Happy Father's Day. If you are celebrating today, let's talk about the best dads of the zodiac. Starting at number 5, we have the Gemini dad. A good example of that is Kanye West. Gemini is a big kid, and as a father, he encourages his children to be cultured, creative, smart, independent thinkers, free thinkers, and to really learn about life through experience. They don't want to raise robotic, traditional children that just do what they're told. They want their children to think for themselves and to really be smart, to be critical thinkers, to be curious about what's happening in the world and inside of them. They're creative, playful, flexible, and a lot of fun. Number 4, Scorpio Dad. Scorpio Dad is serious but very loving. He's 100% devoted to his kids and he's intuitively connected with them. He's very good at figuring out what their gifts are and pulling that out of them. He will keep them busy, he will keep them accountable, and he will keep them disciplined. They love hard, they're really tuned in, and they will hold you accountable. Very few fathers are as protective over their children as Scorpio Dad is. Hands down. A good example of a Scorpio dad is Puff Daddy. Number 3, Cancer Dad. Even though Cancer is known as the mother of the zodiac, when that sign shows up in a masculine, it still carries with it a lot of nurturing and protective energy, which is really good for raising children. Kevin Hart is a good example of a Cancer dad. These men are all about family time. They're all about family traditions. They love playing games with their kids. They're just in awe of their children. They love watching them and reflecting like all of their natural talent and gifts back to them. They're sensitive, they're intuitive, they inherently know what's going on with their kids, and they love to connect with their children individually on a deep emotional level. It's really important to them that everybody in the house gets along, so they put in a lot of effort in making sure that everybody feels loved and everybody's really loving each other. One thing that's unique about Cancer Dad is that they tend to be very respectful of their children's uniqueness. And more importantly, they like to create a cozy and safe home environment for their children. Number 2, Taurus Dad. A good example of a Taurus dad is Tiger Woods' dad. You remember the kind of bond he had with his son. A Taurus dad is very committed to family. It's like the grounded family man. He's all about family time. Just like Cancer Dad, he's all about family tradition, but he's more invested in family legacy. Taurus Dad is big on family pride. They're very big on stability, so they invest a lot of time and effort in creating that foundation for their child. Taurus Dad is affectionate, loyal, predictable, and consistent. Very protective and will push their children to be the very best that they can be. And number 1, you saw it coming, it's Capricorn. Capricorn is known as the father of the zodiac for a reason because these men were born to be dads. They may not always be good at love, but they're excellent at being fathers for all the right reasons. A good example of a Capricorn dad is Beyonce's father. Serious, responsible, ultimate family man. They teach their children the value of hard work with a lot of tough love.